Hey guys, in today's video, I'm sharing with you 5 quick and easy dinner ideas. If you're like us, we're super busy during the week, so I do pretty quick and easy meals, and I'm gonna share them all with you. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe. Tons of easy recipes and realistic recipes for busy families. So make sure you click subscribe. Let me show you these awesome 5 meals. I'm gonna do a crock-pot crack chicken. So I have my 2 chicken breasts diced up. I have cream cheese that I will cut into some smaller pieces and place over the chicken. I have half a cup of shredded cheddar cheese, some ranch seasoning, and I'm gonna pour about half of the packet in of the seasoning. I have cooked bacon all diced up. You can use about 6 to 8 slices. I have 2 cups of chicken broth that I'll pour on top of everything. I make my chicken broth with better than bouillon. I'm gonna cook this on low. I'm gonna set it for 8 hours, but I'm going to take it out at about 4.5 to 5 hours so that the chicken does not get overcooked. I'm gonna whisk some little clumps that there are, and it is just this is so delicious. This recipe has been on repeat in our house. So good. I love the creamy sauce with some rice, a huge hit. So I'm going to be doing a casserole for this one, kind of a Tex-Mex Southwest style casserole. I have cream cheese and sour cream along with fajita seasoning mix. And I'm gonna mix all of this together. My bell peppers, they are nice and cooked already. So I used 2 bell peppers. You can use whichever colors you'd like, just 2 bell peppers. So I am going to mix this all together. It is just a great sauce to put onto the casserole. I have poached chicken. You can use rotisserie chicken as well. So I have 2 poached chicken breasts. I'm going to put the bell pepper on top of the chicken, and then I will add the yummy Fiesta blend sauce, the fajita blend sauce on top, and then I will spread it evenly, and I will add some shredded cheddar cheese on top of that. I have my oven preheating to 350 degrees, and then this will take about 35 to 45 minutes to cook, and it is just really good. Just kind of casseroles are so comforting, comfort foods for me. So I love doing tons and tons of casseroles. Add some avocado, you can add some cilantro, so good. So I'm going to be doing some meatballs. We have been eating a lot of meatballs lately. My boys have been absolutely loving them. So I get this big bag of frozen meatballs. I have a can of cream of mushroom. This is gonna be Swedish meatballs. I have beef broth. I'm gonna add in 2 cups of beef broth. So you want to make sure that you have the meatballs nice and covered. I have Worcestershire sauce. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons. And just the meatballs become so tender and flavorful cooking in the crock pot all day. So it's just really delicious. I have a packet of brown gravy that I'm going to add. And like I said, we've just been eating a lot of meatballs, and they're just really easy. I love easy meals. Like I mentioned, we have super busy nights, so it is just great using the crock pot and having everything ready when we get home. So I'm adding in some cornstarch to thicken this up. So I have 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Try not to make as big of a mess as I did all over my hand. So I'm putting that in. I will give it a stir, and you can cook this on high for 4 hours or on low for 8 hours, but you can just cook these and they just become so nice and tender and just absolutely delicious. This is a huge hit with my family. So you can add to a side of noodles or rice, whichever you want your side to be, and add some veggies also. So I'm gonna have a mason jar salad. I prep these all the time in my mason jars. So I just chop up the lettuce after I get it from the grocery store and store it in these glass jars, and stays fresh. I have some diced chicken. We grill a lot of chicken. So I dice that up, have some Parmesan cheese, and then your dressing of choice. But I love chopping up lettuce at the beginning of the week, right after I get it from the grocery store, and it is prepped and ready to go, and I can have a salad at any moment's notice. Super easy, and just pull out whatever ingredients I want to have on the salad for that day. Caesar salad is hands down my favorite. I love this dressing. This Lighthouse dressing is really, really good. It's like really thick, creamy, and the flavor, it is just full of flavor. It's seriously my favorite Caesar dressing out there, store-bought Caesar dressing. So just adding some on, and you can even put this like in a big bowl and toss it really well. But just all my favorite ingredients for my Caesar salad. Super good, super fresh, especially since it's getting warmer out. Salads are great. So on my crock pot again, I'm doing some ribs. This has been on repeat in our house. Ribs in the crock pot. I did not realize how easy it was to make ribs on the crock pot. My husband loves ribs, so I just add that whole rack of ribs in. I'm gonna add in your favorite, whatever kind you want to use, barbecue sauce, and just pour it right over the ribs. And I'm gonna set this on low for 8 hours. Or you can do high for 4 if that's how long you have to cook it. But oh my gosh, this turns out so good. I was shocked the first time that we made these a few months ago, how easy it was and how well they turned out. So just a really awesome option if you want some ribs and you don't want to put them in the smoker all day long. You can just put them in your crock pot and let them go. So really, really good. They just fall off of the bone, which I love. I love when ribs just fall off the bone. And a really awesome flavor just sitting in the barbecue sauce. You can definitely add some more barbecue sauce once you plate them if you'd like. Ribs are messy, definitely messy. We always have to use tons of napkins on rib night. But like I said, these just fall off the bone. Like you barely even have to cut these to get them separated. Really good. My boys like them too. So if they like something, we definitely keep it on repeat in our house. And you can do any kind of side you like. We like to do a lot of green salads, but we're going to do some macaroni and cheese for the boys for a side for this one, and then I'll have a side of green salad as well. But definitely a super easy dinner. Thanks so much. Hope you enjoy these ideas. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.